Liberate Me Beyond Order experience. This supplementary activation is around fear. If you are experiencing fear of stepping in to your beyond leader, soul designed IP mission, or anything else for that matter, this is for you. You are more fearful than ever before, and at the same time, you are more excited than ever before. You are shifting, but at the same time, you are doing that in duality with pain as a platform for your growth. This is how it was designed. You are shifting in a manner in your current ascension that you are becoming aware that you are a cosmic being with another way of being, with another way of expansion, with another way of growth, for being a bridge for consciousness. You are not there yet, but you're grasping it. You're holding it in your hands. You're playing around with it like putty, like an artist with clay. You don't know what you're developing and where this is going in your ascension. But you do know that you need to do something outside of what you've been told to do. You do know you have had a galactic intervention. You are smart enough to know these things, but are you smart enough to get past the collective angst, fear, resentment, anger that holds you down in the old world and shifts you into a nuclear war with your own sacral geometry in your soul design, stopping its very power that it has for you? We are not sure. Some are not. And it is up to you. That is really up to you. You have the guidance of your inner creation authority in your sacral geometry. Use it. This is where you get to release that and only work with your sacral geometry and your soul design signature. Activation number 2 in fear coming through for you now. For the next few years, the way ascension changes is that we are all becoming multidimensional in the way you cross into the subconscious realms. This is giving birth to your one-of-a-kind sacred geometry soul design signature, bespoke to each of you. The use of this is mostly very unheard of. It is channeling truth. And channeling truth has become a dime a dozen. Many are doing it. But how many are doing it in complete soul-designed power and truth? That is something I want to ask, as that is something that is few and far between. The Liberate Me container has been created in the purest form. You have the gift for this channeling from your sacred geometry signature to give you guidance, instructions, and shifting into awareness of it. But many of you, though you have it, are not having that unique esteem to walk forward into it. the esteem, not to feel full trust, but to feel the full esteem, to step into it, to walk forward and trust the esteem. You must remove every one of your filters, your blinders. And everyone can channel and see their sacred geometry in their soul design signature through this clearing. Isn't that exciting? Whether that's through your soul designed IP mission of music, art, reading, sustainability, environmental change, financial services, anything, real estate. That direction is available in the new world, in capitalist flip to conscious capitalism. And it's going to happen. It is happening anyway. You get to be part of this as a new leader of the new world because you already have so many of the answers inside of your sacred geometry. But you are still very much in the angst, the highly catalyzed, the highly offended, the highly defensive. When someone comes in and tells you your truth, 3D world. And actually, that's okay. Get excited. You can utilize all of that as long as you are willing to be with this in a brand new way, in humbleness, in respect, in not seeing the unhidden until you see it. This is all part of the transcendence that is in this experience. You will ascend. Until then, your sleep cycles are affected, your immune system is affected. As your soul design knows you have a very specific purpose on this planet. And when you step into that purpose, all of your desires can align to you or even better inside of your sacred geometry to create what you desire. If you want to be part of the system guidance that was created just for you, it's not that the 5D is a place and time. It just always has been. Some can see it, some can't. You can, even if you can't see it right now. You become the shapeshifters of the new world, the shapeshifters of time, the shapeshifters of body, the shapeshifters of creation, of everything. You become the shapeshifters in this consciousness of shifting illnesses, chronic ones, mild ones, in a blink of an eye. It will be as if you did not have that. Whether this is a physical, mental, psychological, emotional illness, you get to shift that for what it is here for. When you become a time shapeshifter, your mind can handle many things at once in your sacred geometry, yet you will focus on one thing, on your soul design IP mission. And you must be able to access that for high levels of efficiency in the new world that comes with joy, pleasure, and ease. Focus in creation is intensely on that one thing, on your beyond world leader, beyond order leader. Wow, wow, wow. Congratulations. Those are your fear activations coming through from source. And to finish on, I wasn't fearless, I was courageous. But by being courageous doesn't mean you don't have fear, but it means you have a certain esteem, a certain ability to transcend your own levels of lack, to step in to your beyond order soul design IP mission of who you are here to be, to transcend your own attachments and blinders. You must be able to live a clear life. You must be able to address when your mind or heart is not clear and be able to see what that is in your sacral geometry. You can do this so easily with access to your sacral geometry by becoming very observant and very conscious of how to utilize all of what you are experiencing and receiving and what it has for you. This is a beautiful time. That is your Liberate Me Beyond Order experience, fear activation. To finish on, to install this, you can ask yourself, who do I want to be with this? Go within, ask your soul design signature, your sacral geometry in the best way you know how at this point. Who do I want to be with this? What is the one thing I require to enjoy about this? And what is the one thing I require to do? I love you.